My first guest is a beautiful actress, very talented actress. Her latest film, The Great Gatsby, opens on Friday. Take a look at this. Isla Fisher, everybody, Isla Fisher. Isla.
Hello.
You look very, very nice. Very elegant indeed. Are your feet all right there? Here, let me get you something. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
There you go. The old Tom Cruise stool. There you are.
Excuse the pun. Tom Cruise's stool?
Yeah, exactly. It's a Category 3.
Actually, this is very comfortable.
Yeah, I know. I want to make you comfortable. I want you to be happy and comfortable and know you're in a safe place.
Do you just give this to little people?
Well, we call it the Tom Cruise stool because we think that if Tom Cruise is ever on the show, which is unlikely, but if he's ever here, I don't want his feet to not reach the floor because then he jumps on your furniture like he did on Oprah.
Oh.
To distract you.
I don't know if it's good for people's self-esteem to have a little...
Well, no, it's all right. These are very high chairs. It's an optical illusion. Sometimes we get people with very long legs.
Sometimes, but just not today.
Yes. You look nice. Your hair looks very Scottish.
Thank you.
Yeah,
wow.
no, it does. Well, because you're Scottish, I remember.
I'm like you.
Yeah,
You're from Glasgow?
Glasgow.
I'm from Bathgate, my parents.
Bathgate.
Oh, this is the second insult. I've been on the show.
Whoa, hey.
I have been on this show for 1 minute.
Easy, easy. First of all, it wasn't an insult. It was kind of like Bathgate. I said, whoa, I didn't know you were a member of the royal family. That's what I was going to say.
Wow, yes.
I wasn't going to say that. You sound a bit, are you all right?
I know, I've got a little bit of a cold. I'm sorry.
Really?
I'm
Have you been making up with the warm-up guy here?
And the horse and the robot.
I had a terrible weekend. How was your weekend?
I had a fun weekend.
Really? What'd you do?
Yeah. Well, I flew back from New York, where I've been promoting Gatsby.
Did you fly your own plane? It's possible. You're a movie star. You might have a plane. You don't necessarily...
I wish I did, because I'm a nervous flyer. I wish I had a little more control when I'm up in the sky.
I used to be a nervous flyer.
Really?
Yeah, and I got a pilot's license.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I got a pilot. I took flying lessons. I have a pilot's license. Now everyone else is a nervous flyer, and I'm like, it's all good. It's fine.
So wait. I definitely don't think I have the mathematical abilities to get a pilot.
There's not really a lot of math
like
involved.
Little buttons and the gadgets.
There's buttons and gadgets, yeah, but, you know, you're a woman. You deal with buttons and gadgets all the time.
I really don't. So
you do. You've got things and clips and stuff. Women make better pilots than men. That's my theory.
But wait, so now you're flying. You're not afraid. You're in the sky. You think, oh, I could take over. If something goes wrong, they come over the PA. They say the pilot's had a heart attack. The second pilot, the co-pilot's down.
Right.
Craig's here.
Yeah, okay, that's a scenario which has never happened in the 100-year history of aviation. You do understand that, right? I mean, I know it's happened in movies, but it's never, ever, actually ever happened.
But you could fly a commercial flight, you know, a jet.
Plane's a plane. I could get you, you know, above the airport.
I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, and then you'd probably be on your own for the last couple of 100 feet.
Oh, that's scary.
No, it's all right.
The landing's the scariest part of flying. That's when most of the accidents happen.
Well, yes, because it's very difficult to have an accident when you're in the sky and it's just clouds. That's where the trouble is. You know, But it's all right. I think, you know, it was an actor that got me into it, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Kurt Russell. You know Kurt Russell, the actor?
I do.
He's a very, very good pilot. And I told him, it was on the show, I told him I was a nervous flyer. And he got me into it. So I'll get you into it.
I'll bring my little stool, will I? And just fly the plane with my tiny legs, just barely able to reach the pedals.
What's wrong? I didn't know you had a thing about your little legs. They're not that little.
I didn't even know they were little until I did the show.
They're not little. They're not little. Your legs are not little. We just have really big chairs, but we got them at discount prices. No, you're not little at all. And I'm worried that you're unnecessarily stressing yourself.
I'm not. I'm really just joking.
No, you take a lot of...
Oh, when I fly?
Yeah.
Oh, we circle back around. No. I'm good when I fly. I just try. I mean, I'm not good. I'm nervous inside, but I just try to, you know.
Deep breathing, ujjayi breath.
And I feel like I knock on the cockpit door and say hello to the pilot, and I hopefully by saying hello, he. I don't know, somehow I have a silly, I don't know,
no, I think that's
that maybe it won't crash because I've said hello to him. That is really embarrassing to admit.
No. I think it's an odd arrogance, if you don't mind me saying so. It's a weird.
No, I feel the opposite. I've given him love, and I'm.
I totally
I've given him support and reminded, you know, I don't know. I just feel like by saying hello, I remind him, you know, hey, we're people back here. We're not just, you know. Don't get on your iPhone. Don't bring out the laptop when you're up in the sky.
Yeah,
Keep your hands on the wheel. I don't know if they.
I must remember to do that when I'm flying or playing next to. No hands on the wheel. What's the other one? No bringing out your phone.
I am dreading every word that has come out of my mouth.
No. Listen, I totally understand it. I was exactly the same. And it's just a control issue. You have to go and get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Yeah.
Particularly if you get rid of it by talking to the pilot, well then you could be the pilot. Talk to yourself and go, it's cool, I got it, it's fine.
So like, wait, in my movie I play my pilot, I play the pilot and myself and just have that.
Right, you're like, I'm Isla, I can land this plane, this is good, I'm awesome at this. Watch how I do this. Boop.
And the person next to me is just staring.
Oh, there'll be no one next to you. You got to do it solo for a little while.
Wow.
That's a frightening day.
Wow. You went up solo?
I've never worn those trousers again. Tell me about the film, for heaven's sakes. It's The Gatsby in 3D.
Yes.
That means...
We needed an extra D. We needed more.
More D to get the...
You know, I love the movie. I saw it in New York. I saw it with a big, you know, 2,000-seater, you know, stadium almost. It was fun and larger than life, and it's classic. Baz Luhrmann directed the movie.
Yeah, he's Australian.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to watch out for that.
What?
It's a joke. It's a joke. I know you're Australian. That's all. I was just saying it. I forgot you were Australian.
Did you really?
No, I didn't forget. A little bit.
No, I mean, it's great. It's a big cast. Leonardo DiCaprio's in the movie.
Oh, yeah. Is he Australian?
A little bit.
Little Australian. He's not Australian. What's wrong with you? They're like, oh, we didn't know he was Australian.
No, but you know what? A lot of the cast are Australian. Elizabeth
Did you shoot
Debicki.
it in Australia?
We shot it in Australia.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah, but in Sydney?
Yeah, we made Long Island in Sydney.
Well, I suppose you could do that. I could see that happening. Yeah, that's
How? How?
Because I've been to both places. I've been to both places, and they're both kind of by the sea and sunshiny sometimes. And
exactly.
You know,
yes.
Long Island doesn't have much in the way of deadly spiders, but you can always get them.
Yeah. We had a special snake and spider wrangler keeping the...
They're not that bad, are they?
No, I'm joking. No, we didn't.
You took your life in your hands then.
Yeah.
There's a lot of spiders in Australia.
There are a lot. I feel like 9 of the 10 of the world's most dangerous spiders, snakes,
are in Australia?
Are in Australia.
Yeah, I know. And the other one is in Long Island.
Good call.
That's not true, but it might be. We have to take a break.
Okay.
Yes. Don't worry, though.
We're not in the sky.
Aren't we? If the pilot says that, that's a very bad sign. We'll be right back with Isla Fisher. I do. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Isla Fisher. We're on the telly now, so we have to...
Okay.
All right. Pretend we don't know each other.
Exactly.
Or pretend we're great friends.
Yeah.
That's what you do. Do you remember when we saw Larry David at that party?
That was...
Do you ever meet anyone famous at a Hollywood party and think you know them and then realise you don't?
Yes,
they're just famous?
all the time. Do you do that?
Yeah, it's really embarrassing.
So embarrassing.
I know.
How do you get out of it?
I just go, you! Or pretend I have to go to the bathroom very quickly.
Oh, there's nothing worse. Yeah, no, it's pretty bad. Sorry, what's that on your desk?
It's a snake cup. I've got this weird Freudian thing about my penis, so I have a snake cup for wear. And also...
It's not very phallic. I mean, it's sort of shaped more like a lady's.
Well, I don't know much about your Australian ladies, but in America... In America, the ladies don't have nothing like this.
Oh, my gosh.
A lady's what? Oh, you mean the here?
Yeah. Oh, what? No. Oh, gosh. Let's just put that away. Let's just put that
I can't believe you get so much sexual information from a piece of... It's only a cup. It's only a cup. Are you in therapy?
No. Are you going to psychoanalyze?
I'll do it if you want, yeah.
Okay, try.
Yeah, I'll be the therapist. Here, I'm putting my hands together, right?
All right.
All right. Okay, so this is your first visit to me?
What's the accent?
Well, I'm just, I'm putting it in, just a bit of flavour.
Yes, this is my first visit to you.
I see, and you're frightened of flying.
Correct.
This is what you need help with, the fear of flying.
Yes, definitely.
I see. When you, this question may seem weird to you, but when you look at a piece of crockery or a drinking utensil, do you immediately think of a male or female sex organs?
Both?
I see. You've spent a lot of time in Europe then.
Yes.
This is good. Anyway, look, we're out of time.
Oh. I'm relieved, maybe.
Yeah, relieved. But that's okay. I think you've revealed a great deal, and we found out something along the way. Don't be too hard on yourself. And remember, always let your conscience be your guide. I'm a pleasure, everybody. We'll be right back. I tell you, the first time, because you kind of mentored me into flying an airplane, right? The first time I did my solo cross-country flight, I had to fly over to San Gabriel's, Van Nuys, over to Bakersfield, the first flight.
Porterville?
Right, Porterville. I went up to Porterville.
I told him to send you to Porterville.
But I was coming back, and I went over the San, and I hit moderate turbulence.
Right.
Which is... there's nothing moderate about it. I don't know why it's called moderate turbulence. It's not moderate turbulence.
It's not moderate.
It's like, ah!
Yeah.
And I'm in the airplane on my own. I was flying the airplane on my own. And before I started flying, I talked to you. And I said, I want to know what's behind my fear of flying. And I remember you said, behind the fear, Craig, is you. And I thought, oh, that sounds like a movie. And then I'm in the plane, I'm in moderate turbulence, I'm crapping my pants. And then in my head comes you going, behind the fear is you. But it's not just a dude, it's Kurt Russell's voice. So it really is like a movie. Behind the fear is you. I'm like, get out of my head, Kurt Russell! I was terrified, absolutely terrified.